Hey guys, my name is Bob. I'm the owner of R&B Tactical Tooling, and I wanted to make a quick video here, a couple minutes, talking about one of our products here that has a pretty sentimental meaning to myself in regards to what my squadron mates and I did in Afghanistan. And this video is nothing fancy. It's just one take, no edits, just a raw video. What I want to talk about here briefly is our Glock 19 slide, and it's not just a regular G-19 slide. January 9th of 2005, I deployed to Bagram Air Field, Afghanistan. I was with the 23rd Fighter Group, Flying Tigers, 75th Fighter Squadron, Tiger Sharks, and we were A-10 Warthog Squadron. And we had the shark's teeth on the nose of the jets. And I was an ejection seat mechanic, is what I specialized on. And so we deployed to Bagram 2005, and as a flight line mechanic, being out on the flight line on the north side of the runway, you look up into the mountains, because Bagram Airfield is in a small valley surrounded by the Himalayas. And when you're on the north side of the flight line next to the runway, you look up into the mountains on the north side of the base, and you can see a whole bunch of mines, like where they mine ore. And some of those mines, they're actually mining a stone called lapis lazuli. It's a very precious stone. It's only found in the mountains of Afghanistan, in the Himalayas of Afghanistan. And it's a very precious stone that in the Middle Ages was so precious that it could only be used as a painting pigment to paint the cloak of the Virgin Mary. And every Friday at 7 a.m. at Bagram, on the west side of the base, there was a bazaar, and it's like an outdoor market where the locals in the surrounding villages, especially village of Jafar Khel in the Parwan province, the locals can make goods and come onto the base to sell their goods, and it kind of increases the economic status of the area and kind of hearts and minds type thing. And they make everything from custom clothes to fur rugs, rip-off watches, scalp DVDs, and but one of the special things that they have is the lapis lazuli stone that's mined in the mountains. And they make things, flower vases and flatware, like cups and plates and chess pieces and things like that. And you can get all kinds of things at that bazaar. So it was a really incredible experience to see that. And this thing here hanging out, this is one of the rounds that the A-10 Warthog fires. This is from an A-10. It's enormous. The A-10 Warthog has General Electric, the company that makes your dishwasher. It's General Electric GAU 8 Gatling gun. It's as big as an SUV. The drum, the magazine drum, holds about 1,100 rounds. It's 7-barrel, 30 millimeter, and it fires 70 of these per second. And they come armor piercing with a depleted uranium core, fragmentation, and all kinds of fun stuff. But fast forward a decade and a half, now being a business owner, I wanted to introduce just a special Glock slide. And this slide, it's match grade, Chip McCormick custom, match grade barrels, stainless steel guide rod, standard Glock sights. This particular one doesn't have the sights installed on it. Simply, it's my own personal one. It's in the back of my safe, and it's what I brought out because the completed ones are in the boxes packed up for the customers, and I'm not gonna unpack those. So deciding what color to paint our new slides, I thought, you know, let me import that lapis lazuli stone. So what I did is I import a AAA grade lapis lazuli stone from the Afghan Himalayas. I crush it into a powder and put it in a firearms grade paint, Cerakote, and painted our slides with it. And we are the first ones in the history of the industry to ever use lapis lazuli as a painting pigment. So I just wanted to share that story real quick. There's been a handful of customers that have encouraged me to do this video. So I thought, yeah, it might be a good idea. So a lot of the products that we have and what we make, it's not just a regular product. There's a lot of things that we have that actually have a story behind it. They have a purpose. Not just as a product, but there's history with it, which is why we do it. So I think what'll be good is next week, I'll make another video about some of our other products and explain the history behind it and why we do it. So with that said, love y'all. We'll see you next time. And thanks for watching. YouTube poke.